Hello everyone, welcome to my channel NCERT Mathematics Learning Hub. In this video, I am going to discuss with you people a very important type of questions which will not be useful only for your board exam but also for any competitive exams. And this is the question that I have taken from exercise 3.6 of NCERT Mathematics textbook. So let us start now. 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days, while 3 women and 6 men can finish this work in 3 days. Find the time taken by 1 woman alone to finish the work and also the time taken by 1 man alone. So let us assume first how much days it will take for 1 woman to complete the work. So let x be the number of days for one woman to finish the work. In the same way, let y be the number of days for 1 man to finish the work. So how much work will get finished in 1 day by 1 woman? It is nothing but 1 by x. In the same way, how much work will be getting finished by 1 man in 1 day? It is 1 by y. Right? So here you can observe for the first sentence there are two women, right? So we need to multiply this 1 by x with 2. So 2 into 1 is 2 and here 5 into 1 is 5, right? Then you have here together they are working, so you need to add this. And how many days it will take? It will take 4 days for them to complete. And then it is equal to how much? It is equal to 1 because they are working to complete only one single work. They have one embroidery work and it is taking 2 women and 5 men to complete this work in 4 days. So it is one single work which is getting completed, right? So this is one equation you can get. Then if I am simplifying a little bit better, then it will be 2 by x plus 5 by y is equals to 1 by 4. This 4 will be just cross multiplied here, so it will go to the denominator, right? So this is your first equation. In the second equation, we have 3 women and 6 men. They are working for 3 days. So same thing, you just do it here also. There are 3 women. So 3 by x plus how many men are there? There are 6 men. So 6 by y. And for how many days they are working? They are working for 3 days. So multiplied by 3. And together after doing this much, this many women and this many men are working for 3 days for completing one single work. So here also you are equating that with 1. Now let me just simplify this. 3 by x plus 6 by y is equals to 1 by 3. So this is your equation 2 now. Now you can observe if you will take the LCM, then you will be getting x into y. Because for the unlike terms, if you have 3 and 4 in the denominator, if you will take the LCM, what will you get? 3 into 4. So 3 4 are 12. So in the same way, x into y you will be getting here. So x, y, it is not a linear equation. It is a quadratic equation, right? So now we are dealing with linear equation. So now how will we completing this? How will we reducing this to linear equation? By doing some substitution here, right? So let me just write 1 by x is equals to m. If I am assuming this, let 1 by x is equals to m and 1 by y is equals to n. So what will be the equation now? 2m plus 5n is equals to 1 by 4. And here it will be, let me just reduce it little further. So now if I am cross multiplying this 4 here, then this 4 will be multiplied with all the terms here. So 4 2s are 8m plus 5 fours are 20. N is equals to 1. So this is my third equation. Now let me get the next equation, fourth equation from second one. So this will be 3. 1 by x is m plus 6 n is equals to 1 by 3. Now again I will just cross multiply this 3 with this side. So this 3, if I am multiplying with 3m, so this will be 9m plus 6 3s are 18, n is equals to 1. So this is my fourth equation. Now I will use any of the method to solve this equation. So let me use elimination method. So here you can observe not the coefficient of m is not equal and the coefficient of n is also not equal. So let me multiply these two equations with the opposite number. So here it is 8. So let me multiply this equation with 9 and let me multiply this equation with 8. So if I am multiplying the first equation with 9, then I am going to get here 72m plus 9 to the 18 with 1 0 here, and is equals to 9 1s are 9. Then in the same way, if I am multiplying the fourth equation with 8, then this will be 72m plus 18 into 8. You need to multiply, and so after multiplying we will be getting here 144n is equals to 8 1s are 8. So now let me just cancel, eliminate one of the variable. So here I am eliminating m. So here I need to change the sign of every variable because both are positive. So you cannot subtract, you cannot cancel it off, right? So we need to change the sign. So this will get cancelled. Here plus 180 and you have 144, right? So we need to subtract these two. So how much you are going to get? 36. And what will be the sign here? You have bigger number sign positive. So this will also be positive, which is equals to 9 minus 8, which is equals to 1. So n is equals to 1 by 36. You have got it. In the same way, now we will be finding the value of m. So how will you find? By substituting n in any of the equation. Let me take in the equation 3, in equation 3. So let us check what I am going to get here. 8m plus 20 into 1 by 36 is equals to 1. So now 2 tens are, and here 2 ones are 2, 8s are, 2 5s are, it will get cancelled, and here it will be getting cancelled with 2 9s are. So 8m plus 5 by 9 is equals to 1. So now let us keep this m this side only, and remaining will shift 5 by 9 to this side, so it will become negative. So now taking the LCM is 9, and the first fraction you have 1 by 1. 1 is nothing but 1 by 1, right? So 1 by 1 into 9, which is equals to 9. Here you have 9 minus second number, you have 5 by 9. So 5 by 9 into 9, it will get cancelled. You are remaining with 5. So here, what are you going to get? 4 by 9. 4 by 9 is equals to what? 8m. So now let me just cross multiply here. So I am going to get here 8 9s are 72. M is equals to 4. So m will be equals to 4 divided by 72. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6 here you will be having. Then 2 6 are 12. Then 2 1s are 2 1s are 2 8s are. So 1 by 18 you got it. Right? So this is nothing but you have got m and n, but I don't want m and n because I have assumed the work done, the number of days taken by one woman to complete the work as x, and the number of days to complete the work by one man is y. So we need to find the value of x and y. We don't want m and n. So how did we come to that point? By assuming 1 by x as m and 1 by y as n. So we need to just take the reciprocal now. We have y, we have n, we have m. Let us find out the value of x and y. So 1 by x is equals to, how much you have? M you have just now got it as 1 by 18. So if I am cross multiplying here, how much I am going to get? X is equals to 18. So what is this 18 actually? The only one human can finish this embroidery work completely in 18 days. Okay, and let us now find how much days it will take for one man to complete. So 1 by y is equals to what we have assumed, n. So n we have got it as 1 by 36. So now again cross multiply. So how much are you going to get here? Y is equals to 36. So one man can finish the work, complete embroidery work in 36 days, and one human can completely finish the work in 18 days. So that's it for now. In the next video, we will be starting with the new chapter. So don't miss that video. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon.